Hello, 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 and welcome to the One and One Music Review Show. I am your host, Dr. Empress Rose. I've been working out some kinks behind the scene, but I am delighted that I am present and here today. So, for everyone who has been listening and would like to join us and would like to share this live, please go ahead and do so right now. We are currently live on X, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also live overseas in various countries such as Brazil, Japan, Singapore, Thailand, places as well. Go nowhere. We are going to have our first guest of the evening, which is a One Pelico. Okay, so before I go any further, I'm going to play a few of his tracks and I will have them in studio. Please keep on sharing. Thank you guys.
Them dig pit, them fall in a head. Every wicked plan them come with, keep stalling. While my blessings keep pouring. I know look a bit of time them try to get me out, but I got that guy me step on and protect my road. No listen them cause them a chatty mouth. Everything and anything just feel like a cloud.
Me know I'm born for glory. I feel live to tell my story. It never easy through the journey. One leap of fake friends desert we, yeah.
But them can't stop my blessing, no. Them can't stop my blessing. So all who are hate make this be a lesson. Who no can't stop my blessing.
God anointing is on me. Oh no, let go my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me.
The amount I trap them set and at them me skip over. Hurdle when me no jump over. Them me kick over. Vex them vex through them no man I go reach over. Done by the house already. Wait till them say the Chris Rover. Keep your rum me go and keep myself sober. I no look me at the fourth leaf one clover. That's why for me blessing just a flow over. All over.
God anointing is on me. Oh no, let go my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me. Them never want we be successful for true. Me see them a bad mind with every little thing we do. Thank God for my mother prayer. Spiritual war say it hot like fire. She a pray and she not go retire. I am so grateful, thank the Messiah. God anointing is on me. Oh no, let go my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me.
Them dig pit, them fall in a head. Every wicked plan them come with, keep stalling. While my blessings keep pouring.
The
I know look a bit of time them try to get me out, but I got that guy me step on and protect my road. No listen them cause them a chatty mode. Everything and anything just feel look a cloud.
Me know I'm a born for glory. I feel live to tell my story. It never easy through the journey. One heap of fake friends desert we, yeah.
But them can't stop my blessing, no. Them can't stop my blessing. So all who a hate make this be a lesson. Who no can't stop my blessing.
God anointing is on me. Oh no, leg on my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me.
The amount I trap them set and at them me skip over. Hurdle when me no jump over. Them me kick over. Vex them vex through them no man I go reach over. Done by the house already. Wait till them say the Chris Rover. Keep your rum me go and keep myself sober. I no look me at the fourth leaf one clover. That's why if me blessing just a flow over. All over.
God anointing is on me. Oh no, leg on my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me. Them never want we be successful for true. Me see them a bad mind with every little thing we do. Thank God for my mother prayer. Spiritual war say it hot like fire. She a pray and she not go retire. I am so grateful, thank the Messiah. God anointing is on me. Oh no, leg on my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me.
Them dig pit. Them fall in a head. Every wicked plan them come with. Keep stalling. While my blessings keep pouring.
The rose.
I know look a bit of time them try to get me out, but I got that guy me step on and protect my road. No listen them cause them a chatty mode. Everything and anything just feel look a cloud.
Me know I'm a born for glory. I feel live to tell my story. It never easy through the journey. One heap of fake friends desert we, yeah.
But them can't stop my blessing, no. Them can't stop my blessing. So all who a hate make this be a lesson. Who no can't stop my blessing.
God anointing is on me. Oh no, leg on my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me.
The amount I trap them set and at them me skip over. Hurdle when me no jump over. Them me kick over. Vex them vex through them no man I go reach over. Done by the house already. Wait till them say the Chris Rover. Keep your rum me go and keep myself sober. I no look me at the fourth leaf one clover. That's why if me blessing just a flow over. All over.
God anointing is on me. Oh no, leg on my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me. Them never want we be successful for true. Me see them a bad mind with every little thing we do. Thank God for my mother prayer. Spiritual war say it hot like fire. She a pray and she not go retire. I am so grateful, thank the Messiah. God anointing is on me. Oh no, leg on my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for tapping in with us. I am your host, Dr. Empress Rose. Of course, I've been having some issues behind the scenes that you're working out, but in no time, we'll have Kaliko is going to joining me in the studio right about now. Hi, hi. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And how are you?
I'm doing well. So yes, we had some issues getting on air, but I am on air and I'm working out the kinks while we are on air. Actually, still working out the kinks because we are on various channels across the world, and I would like to
Okay,
ensure
so we are currently on here now.
we are currently on here right now.
Okay, okay, okay. Just
Yes, yes. So we are currently live on Instagram. We're also live on YouTube and X platform as well as overseas. Big ups to Brazil. Thanks for shouting out. We have Carol out of Brazil that's saying big up to A1 Calico. Do you have some fans?
big up yourself, Carol out of Brazil.
Yeah. Yes, as well. Yes, Carol have been having some issues. I if you can see Calico A1 Calico on your screen as well. Yes. So welcome. Of course it is that I played one of my favorite tracks as well with Dwayne Rose. I'm loving that track by as well. And our listening audience, actually, we have Josh from out of Johannesburg that's saying he really loved the tune. He has never heard about you before. If you can tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got into the game.
Okay, being into the music. First of all, my name is A1 Pelico.
Hmm.
As you can say, that's the music handles. Been in the music game for a very long period of time, probably way over 20 years, to be honest. From I was in high school.
Oh, wow.
Writing music for various artists. Write a lot of name songs too, like songs that make it
Hmm.
and I make it to the major market, number one songs. But it's not something I always try to dwell in because I never really reap any benefit from writing all those songs over the years. So I just try to focus on what I was doing now, what I'm doing now, rather than the past.
So you're downplaying. I always tell people don't downplay your achievements. Is the same?
No, it honestly it's not an achievement for me. It is more like a learning situation because I never really benefited from it.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I never really benefited from writing music, and I can't talk the amount of songs that I wrote. If people heard it, they wouldn't believe me.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Hmm.
So you started out as a writer, and then you matriculated to being an artist later, or you were always
No, 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 not necessarily. What had happened is I wanted to DJ, but it was so hard to get in the music industry at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was leaving school, going to recording studios like Exodus, Stone Love. I go to all of them, Arrows, all of them you can name it. I used to walk to all those studios.
Yeah.
Right? So by trying to get myself into the music industry, I tried to write songs for other artists so I could at least get through the studio gate. Because at that time you couldn't go through studio gate.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Because.
somebody have to send you out first. And when the artist is send you go buy something, when
Mm-hmm.
you reach at the gate, you can say, I miss a man they send me out and I saw you go through the gate for carry where you carry go game.
But not only that as well. Remember, gone are the days when the artists had to prove themselves before they got behind the microphone.
Yes, and yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Because me have a DJ for whole heap of artists, me get booed too.
Mm-hmm.
I stage show when me DJ, me so nervous because me about 15, me get booed, me come off and cry. Everybody said to me, say every big artist get booed. Remember General B said to me, say, remember say Be the man get booed, Mandela boo, I biggest boo, you boo no big like Be the man boo.
Oh, wow.
No,
Yeah.
whole heap of years, man. Whole heap of years. So I'm in high school, as me I tell you. I'm a old man now.
Oh, oh, wow. Well, as you talk about that, you're saying you're an old man right now, but let's be real. You have some of the public themselves that may look at it and say, you're whatever age, and why are you still doing this? Are you one of those persons that actually listen to these people?
No, No. When I say that, that is just like a catchphrase for me, because being in it so long. But I don't feel old per se.
Yeah.
It's just a random word that I always just throw out there. But it's nothing like that. It's not something that I really take on to myself.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So it's not like that.
okay, I understand. Well, I tell you what, we have an audience that's really love the first track that I played, and I love that track. Matter of fact, as well.
I love it too. I think that's my favorite one too.
Oh, really? With Dwayne
Yeah,
Rose.
because most of my music, like all of my music that I wrote, I just don't get up and just write a song. It's always be because of some happenings, like my personal experience. I try to put on a record because I know that whatever I might be going through, other people experience probably the same thing or similar situation. Only thing I do, I just bring it across on a wider scale so more people can relate to it than more make it like personalized just for me alone per se.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so a song like that, I all like I can't sing song that my mother can't listen to. No, I can't do it. That's why when you hear people say them respect their mother, me hear them say some slap thing. Me can't say that around my mother. Me can't make my little sister them hear me say certain things. So me
Yeah.
don't really understand it neither. So me represent myself on a record and my persona, my true personality of who I am.
Mm-hmm.
That me do with the music. And I have
Okay.
to sing something where me can send to my mother and tell her I listen it. If me can't send it to my mother, me not sing it.
I love that. I love that. Wow. Now, in terms of you just released, is it considered an EP or an album?
No, it's an EP. It's a 7-track EP. Went number 2 on the iTunes album chart.
Okay. I saw that, and congratulations on that as well. I mean,
Yeah, man. I appreciate that.
whatever it is that you can get nowadays, you get it. Run away with it
Yeah,
because.
and it's my first real project, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So I really embrace it and just it also motivated me right now to do even better the next time.
Yes, yes, yes. And that's I was going to ask as well. How high do you set the bar as well? And as this actually motivates you to, do better throughout the years, because a lot of people may think that when you get to a certain age and you're still recording, that you get to a point where you just don't want to do it anymore. You're just doing it for fun, and there's no goals behind what you actually do. Not recognizing that actually some of these people that are older actually have goals, and they are not. When you go out there, you're looking to win just like everybody else. Am I correct with that?
It kinda like for me, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
it's not about like setting goals for me. I don't really set goals where the music is concerned because there's always room for improvement. Because even if you set the bar high, the moment you reach to that part, there always more room for improvement. The music, there's no limit to where the music can go. So I don't really have any goals per se where the music is concerned, but I am just motivated continuously to always be better than the person that I am. Try
Yes.
to be better than my last per se, to be honest. But
Yeah.
my real goal in it, as long as my music can touch somebody and change a person's life or carry someone through a struggle throughout them day, like that is good enough for me. But there's no real goals in it, and I don't want anybody
Yeah.
not to understand what I'm really saying. I'm just basically saying that
For
the moment
yourself.
I do
Mm-hmm.
something and you feel you achieve something, it's like you're going to always ask yourself, what next?
What
But that's
next?
not for me because I always want to do better in the music. So there's no real goal. I don't know when I will ever peak to reach that. I'm not at that stage where I really set a goal as yet. I just want to continue to do good music and for it to transcend over boundaries.
Love it, love it, love it. Well, I'm going to jump to one of your other tracks as well, one of my other favorites, and we're going to come back and ask you some more questions from our listening audience as well. Sit tight.
Okay.
So I'm not for put the name out there. I hear one Pelico. Oh, man, how do I intro? I'll if it pinch you.
Channel 17 Records.
Eh, A melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody. Lick up on the house, me sure how the bill a pay. A melody, a melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody. Lick up on the house, me sure how the bill a pay. A 30 grand full me tank, me bank book no blank. Them don't know me rank, them know me no ramp. Say them a the champ, look a breeze out them lamp. Say them a the cock and me no see them in the swamp. Say them money enough and me no see them in the bank. Say them a fly out them passport, now have no stamp. Say them a roll deep but that a prank. All of them style me a cramp, watch me a spend. A melody, a melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody. Lick up on the house, me sure how the bill a pay. A melody, a melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody. Lick up on the house, me sure how the bill a pay. Load up me tank, highway me and dash it. At 350 in a store, just crash it. 250 pound champagne, just splash it. Kick him another 2 mil, figure stash it. Wish pa feel like it straight up in the attic. Cause bad mind boy, just a watch out me pocket. Through them see me shell down the bar like a rocket. But none of them not in a film me bracket. When we a spend a melody, a melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody. Lick up on the house, me sure how the bill a pay. A melody, a melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody. Lick up on the house, me sure how the bill a pay. A 30 grand full me tank, me bank book no blank. Them don't know me rank, them know me no ramp. Say them a the champ, look a breeze out them lamp. Say them a the cock and me no see them in the swamp. Say them money enough and me no see them in the bank. Say them a fly out them passport, now have no stamp. Say them a roll deep but that a prank. All of them style me a cramp, watch me a spend. A melody, a melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody. Lick up on the house, me sure how the bill a pay. A melody, a melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody. Lick up on the house, me sure how the bill a pay.
Channel 17 Records.
So I have to put the name out there. I A1 Pelico. Oh, man, I do no intro. I'll if it pinch you.
Channel 17 Records.
A melody, a melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody. Lick up on the house, me sure how the bill a pay. A melody, a melody, a melody. Stuff up in a pocket every day, a melody. Some boys say them a chop and never spend a melody.
Yes, yes, yes. So, to the listening audience, we've been vibing with A1 Pelico. Of course, that's his track right in the background, a melody. So we have we have Nancy out of Montreal, Canada. That's asking if me can get a melody, if he can share it with me. So Nancy wants to know.
All right. This is the song a melody, you know, to be honest.
Yeah.
That song there's a motivational type of song because a lot of people, average people, not spending $1 million a day, to be honest and to be frank. But it is good to have the mindset to know that everything is possible.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's not something that people must take literal and probably go to them way if you try to spend $1 million a day. No, but it's just to get in the work mood and the mindset, and if you go by your day each day achieving something, trust me, make it feel like $1 million. And when it is not $1 million,
Well,
it's a great accomplishment to add value to anything every day.
that's true. That's true.
It's just a mindset. So don't take it literal, but get yourself in the mindset. Even if you want it to be $1 billion a day mindset, get it and make it encourage you to work harder.
I love that. So let me ask you, when you get into writing, what motivates you to write? Is it the beat, or you just write on your own as well, separately from getting a beat and jumping on it?
Everything. It all depends on the mood. Like I listen a lot, read a lot, observe. So even if two persons having a conversation, trust me, whenever those persons finish talking, I always try to pinpoint one something, as I told you before.
Mm-hmm.
A person experience always can be shared with another person. People going through the same things all the time.
Yes.
So if you realize, oh, I construct all of my music, it's like a storyline. All of my songs, them whenever you listen them, there's a topic.
Yes.
All of my music, just listen to all of them. Melody is a topic. Unleaded is a topic. It is something that I'm singing about. I'm not like the typical artist that sing about 20 different things in a one music. I stay to the topic, I stay true to the topic and stay on point. So that's how I really write my songs. It can be anything. My
Mm-hmm.
music can derive from any situation.
Okay.
I can write to the beat, I can write without the beat because if I'm just enjoying nature and take on to something and I believe it makes sense, I'm going to freestyle that in my head and keep it. And then I probably go to the studio and then Tropical, which is the main person behind everything that I'm doing right now. Him just put it together and it becomes magic. And me can then at the studio and him can have a beat. Cause I write many way and him can have a beat and I just do it that way that too.
Yeah. Shout out to do the writing management as well. Um,
Yeah, man, do the right thing.
do the
Canary
writing.
Records.
Love
Yeah,
it.
man, and Mellow Vibes too. Them you they give me some real strength. So we have to give the people shout out who give a real strength. We have to pay it forward.
That's
Do the
true.
right thing. G Crazy, Miguel, Channel 17 record. Alright, that's a complete body of people around we a unified group that get everything going. Everybody play their own part and make it magical. So we have to shout out everybody, man.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Now, it's quite an accomplishment that, as well as you've said, in terms of like being number two on the charts as well. But what's the local reception like? How are people around you, you know, um, shouting you out about this? Are they happy for you and,
Yeah,
blazing the
yes,
fire?
but honestly, like oh I do judge myself. I don't really pay much attention. I do pay attention, but not that much attention to the people, to the immediate circle,
Hmm.
because we do it together, so they already hear it and they already receive it and accept it.
Yeah.
So I try to put it out there more. I more watch the reaction of the general public, the people, the persons that who really don't know who I am. I watch how they gravitate to the music, and the reception has been well. But I really, as I said, all of us is a body of us that do the work together. I write all the songs and everything, but everybody present felt because we feed off each other's energy,
Yes.
right? So even if a person is in the studio, just being there, it contribute to whatever we are doing. So as I said, I don't really pay that much attention to the immediate circle because they already hear the music and they already accepted it. So I more pay attention to the audience out there who never heard it. And as I said, the reception has been great.
They love it. So now that you have released this EP, you're now doing media tours. Can the listening audience look forward to performance?
Yes, in the near future. As I say, it's music. And it's entertainment. So everything that has to do with entertainment does come with it. Whenever the shows arrive, I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do a promotional run soon also. So
Hmm.
everything that comes with the music, I'm the whole package. I'm doing everything, but I just can't do everything at the same time. I'm just creeping until I start walk until I start run. Yeah, so I just I take my time and just I go through
I,
it, take
I love
all the good
it.
advices that me get, learn from the mistake, cause there can be mistakes along the way, and try to make more calculated decisions.
Okay. We have Joshua out of New York, and he's asking, can you look forward to any performances within the US? But I think you pretty much just answered that question, right?
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Now, for myself, it is that I always ask this, to some of our artists as well, and the listening audience themselves. I had this question, but I said, you let me just continue. But now to see, we have Margaret out of South Carolina was asking the question. where did the name come from? A1 Pelico.
Okay, okay, all right.
Or
I used to
Jamaicans?
listen to Rocco.
Mm-hmm.
Rocco because because I write music, so sometimes I don't listen to the popular music at the time. I always listen to the underground artists. So I used to listen to Rocco. That's Rocco that signed Future. That's Monica baby father.
Mm-hmm.
So he always talk about A1. A,
Yes.
the beginning of the letter one, of the beginning of the alphabet, one, the beginning of the numbers,
Yes.
right? So I always like the A1. So I was listening to Rick Ross one day, and he was talking about getting that Pelico money. So I was looking an Instagram name, a name for my social media handles, and
Mm-hmm.
that's how I came up with the name. I just put the two of them together.
we have Marco
Yeah,
the
that's how I come up with the name.
This is right. We have Mark out of New York, and that is cracking up. He said, "You know what? Leave it to a Jamaican. The name is quite interesting. The artist names are quite interesting as well. There's always a story behind the
Yeah,
names as
that's
well.
exactly where I get the name Rocco.
Yeah,
If you look at his social media, he's always saying A1.
yeah.
And I was listening to Rick Ross and said, Rick Ross was saying, I'm getting that Pelico money, and then I just merge the two of them together.
I love it.
I just say A1 Pelico. I choose it for a social media name
Yeah.
because I used to go by the name Teflon from over 20 something years, but someone already went with that name. So I know when I went to the studio, Tropical was like, no, you can't go with that name there. Some of them go on my social media and say, this is my social media name,
You were going to go with Teflon.
No, I couldn't go with it because established artists already using the name.
Okay, Teflon is a
So I
friend of
just
mine,
go to my social media and say this is my social media name. I work with.
I hear that. I hear that. So we don't like to talk about like too far in the future as well, but for this year, are you planning to put out any more recordings for this year, or are you pretty much going to ride a wave with your number two and all the other things going on with it right
Yeah,
now?
it's I think for a young artist to have like 7 songs out. I think I have 7 songs out currently on the EP, and all of them has been released.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna do some music video and like more promote these songs
Yeah.
and see how far they go. But I record every week. Every week I record. If I could do it every day, I would record every day.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah, so I always have songs. I
Yeah.
always have songs. If we decided, because I really don't make the decision by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So if we sit as a group and we decide, say, no, so we can go with that one here, no, we can do this. We
Yeah,
probably throw out another song at the same time because we have them.
that's
But
good.
we really are focused on this now. Feel like just promote the EP, get some music video out and continue to do the promotions and see how far they go.
Okay. Well, you know what? Um, the show itself is an interview. We try to keep it within a certain wavelength, even though I have more than one show. So I'm going to want to do a longer interview with you because it is that beyond the 7 tracks, I went in and I had also listened to other tracks as well that I would like, a longer interview. One of my other shows that you could talk about more questions that the audience may have for you as well in the future. But
Yeah, but I'm always available, most definitely.
I'm gonna close out with a track of yourself and Jay Crazy. You want to tell our listening audience about this track, like what motivated you, or the message behind the track.
Trust me. I chat me as somebody I chat me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody I talk shit about me,
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say, all right, if you don't want to stop my food, all right, me just go right. And a little bit of time them try to get me out. But I gotta guide me step and I protect my road. Me don't listen them cause them a chat him out. Them do everything and anything just for little cloud. And that's how it come about. Just like that.
just like that.
Just like that.
I love it.
Just like that.
Mm-mm. All right.
So
Well, go ahead.
no, as I said, I just make the music speak.
You just let the music speak for
Yeah,
itself.
yeah. I take my anger out in music.
Hmm. I hear that. So before you go, for the listening, is there anyone that you'd like to shout out as well? Social media handles with the listening audience so they could follow you and check you out as well.
A1 Pelico, Trina,
A1 Pelico.
Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, anyway, me got my mother, me big up, you know.
Yeah, that's
Me
right.
tell you no, I'm going to tell you why. Because when me start big up now, me not going to remember to big up everybody, but me going to big up a couple people.
Right.
Still, but my mother and my brother and sister, them, always get the first big up. That's a Mommy Rose and Natalie, Dio Punto. My brother, them, a big up on my mother. That's how my thing there.
Mhm.
But then the people that want to make it possible, Tropical, Channel 17, Do the Right Thing, Kanye Records, Prezi. You see it? I mean, I remember everything off at the top of me. That me I tell you. So that's why I feel like to the big it up because people are going to get left out.
It's like getting an award, and then when you get home and they say, "Wait a minute, you're able to call me name."
Yeah, man, I big up Father God. Save the best for last.
That's right. That's right. Every
Yeah, but me
single
can't, when
time.
I start, somebody I go get left out. Somebody just always big up my mother will give birth to me.
Yeah. All
So
right.
me and mama's boy.
Well, big up, Mama. Okay, for the song itself, though, it was a two-part question. So, you did say it, and you did answer the question as well. So, how about working with Jay Crazy though? Before you go, what's it like working with Jay
Great
Crazy?
individual, the chemistry is your name Jay Crazy and the chemistry is crazy. The number one track on the album, Jay Crazy produced that to with Tropical. Most of them.
Yeah.
Jay Crazy and Tropical. And then we have Do the Right Thing. I think that's what the number 6 track. And we have Canary Records.
Yeah.
That are Gallus class. But I don't really remember everything out at the top of my head. But Jay Crazy them man. Genius. Yeah man, Jay Crazy man. Everything crazy. Jay Crazy him name and the name makes sense, you know.
I love it.
I mean and Jay Crazy got the same school too, you know.
Really?
He did man. He did Dalton James.
Okay. It's a good thing.
Yeah, so the chemistry, as I say, you can work with anybody and do good material once the chemistry is right.
That's true.
Yeah, and as I say, it's a tight-knit family and the chemistry tight.
Yes.
And we have to big up the way in the Rusto and Naki and them, you. The whole heap of way, you know. And we have to big up Mellow Vibes them, because Mellow Vibes give me some natural strength too.
Yep.
And that's a whole heap of way, so me not go remember everybody, but who me not remember, me have to go write them down the next time.
All right. I thank you for being here. And the listening audience can always look out for you at A1 Pelico across the social media platforms as well, and follow him. We are going to vibe out with this track with Jay Crazy. And again, A1 Pelico, it's a pleasure. Okay?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. And thanks again, too.
You're welcome every single time.
Vehicle gas up. Enough for me can gas like can pop up. From a reach quarter tank me top up. And lady, tank the pan F, tank car the pan E boy you deaf. And lady, so me step out fresh, couple grand in a pocket if I US. And lady, tank the pan F, tank car the pan E boy you deaf. And lady, so me step out fresh, couple grand in a pocket if I US. I drive 5 vehicle and can't maintain. The next song me I go call them name. You know see the BMW we pop down pan the main. You coulda look and see say the boy shape 15 bills gas no put in and no Benz or Beamer. Not even Mark X that put in a 15. She the least pan the pump anytime gas a pump and that a still a for the beginner. And lady, tank the pan F, tank car the pan E boy you deaf. And lady, so me step out fresh, couple grand in a pocket if I US. And lady, tank the pan F, tank car the pan E boy you deaf. And lady, so me step out fresh, couple grand in a pocket if I US. Can't drive 5 vehicle and tank the pan E. You're not ready for no GLE. Go get a Axiom, my youth, you see the free. Broke man a night vehicle no green. And the next thing when me always a see. No for them can't pay maintenance fee. You can't buy a car if you can't afford 3. When you see me in the street as a G. And lady, tank the pan F, tank car the pan E boy you deaf.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're vibing to the sounds of A1 Pelico. Okay, and on this track he is with Jay Crazy. I encourage you to go out and check out his work. Okay, as a very interesting recordings, I must say, and um he has done his thing where it is that you know his EP got to the number 2 spot. I encourage you, you guys go out and support. Follow him across the social media platforms, and you could tell him that you heard this track here. Go nowhere. We're going to come, have our next artist up next, Carbon. Okay, do not go anywhere. He doesn't disappoint as well. But I'm going to have you still take a listen to, Pelico and A1 Pelico and J Crazy. We'll be right back.
So me step out fresh, couple grand in a pocket if I US. Vehicle gas up, enough for me can no gas like can pop up. From me reach quarter tank me top up. And lady, tank the pan F, tank car the pan E boy you deaf. And lady, so me step out fresh, couple grand in a pocket if I US. And lady, tank the pan F, tank car the pan E boy you deaf. And lady, so me step out fresh, couple grand in a pocket if I US.
Rastafari. Bless. God bless. All the best. One of these days, run, come, rally, rally, run, come, rally, rally, run. Jehovah strong. The sun shall be darkened and the moon shall turn into blood. One of these days. So run away, come away from the land of Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, run away, come away from the land of the sinking sand.
Oh, fine man, turn I back on dirty Babylon. Light I chalice and make the Pope on. Cause for Jah, I man stand solid as a rock, railroads man. Get the youths rise like a tide in the open sea. Back to Mama Africa, the rebel, black like tar in the war against the system. Get the youths to keep on striving. The strength in unity is through adversity. Be ready when Jah call like urgently. Me know the pagans coming after me. Me carpenter and block the lightning, now they all fear. I'm gonna run away, run away, run away to glory. No, my man, yeah, look back, say I man can't hurry.
One of these days. One of these days. So run away, come away from the land of Sodom and Gomorrah. Yeah, run away, come away from the land of the sinking sand.
So give me the fire key, make me get alive. Nothing is a one, too much a eye. Me link a bobo ill and walla aya eyes. And nearly Manuel and King Selassie I. Repatriation is a must, gosh. Reparations and such. I forget before me touch it does. Yes I eat, fight the fighting and give up. Never do this in a clout and a popularity. Couldn't off key man a flow with the clarity. Spurling a man a blend up with the celery. Keep it blazing, no need to chop the energy. And plug at the capital of genre. Sanko for return to your roots. Dub club will jump up. Yardcore roll call with a rhythm salute.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are tapped into the tunes of Carbon. He's currently in studio with myself, but before I move on with Carbon, to the listening audience, I would like to, just like big ups to you across the world. Everyone who is tapped in right now across Africa, from Ghana, Johannesburg, Cape Town, South Africa. I see you guys. I thank you for staying the course with me. Sometimes we have mishaps, but as well, we always bring interesting artists, just as Surfer Surfer is saying, who he resides in Cape Town. He says, Empress, I like to listen to your show because you always brings these artists that we have no clue who they are, but they actually enhance the reggae music and they actually bring the reggae music, to the forefront, and we are loving it. So thanks, Cape Town, South Africa in the house as well. Johannesburg out of Ethiopia. Big ups to Keith as well, who is currently tapped in across Ethiopia as well. Thanks for being here. Ghana is ever so present. The Gambia, thank you so much as well. I'm going to keep on shouting out a few countries and persons from the countries as well. So all the persons who are on the small islands who are saying, Empress, please remember Guyana and stuff like that. I am going to shout you guys out. Just give me a few as well. As we go through the various artists and we take our breaks, I will shout you out. So big ups as well to Josiah out of Mauritius as well. Mauritius is in the house, okay? And as well, Nigeria is in the house. Big up to West Africa. Now we have Carbon in our studio. So Carbon, welcome. How are you?
Great in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie first. Such an honor to be here. Empress Rose, give thanks, and all the people across the globe. Greetings.
I thank you. I thank you. So for persons across the world who are not familiar with Carbon, and you're just premiering to the world, premiering your music to them as well. What would you like our listening audience to know about Carbon as an artist? We're having a lot of feedback as well.
Didn't hear any what he gets based upon the technical there.
You're having some difficulty there.
So I didn't heard what he said. Could you please repeat?
No, I'm saying that for the listening audience who have never heard of Carbon before, if you'd mind introducing yourself and a little bit about your music.
Yeah, as I said before, greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie first. You don't know, Carbon is a Rastafari, roots, rocking, reggae artist. We are not an entertainer, more like I come to entertain, so to be about the roots and the culture of Rastafari within Jamaica, and also the struggles and the turn and the peaceful, and also the prosperity and the wellness of health holistically. So it encompasses holistical fullness of nature, Rastafari, roots and culture. That is Carbon, the sixth proton, the sixth neutron, the sixth electron, which is the basic molecule of all life force. So therefore, Carbon, the basic molecule of life within the hardest thing, which is diamond, and the surface thing, which is graphite. So yeah, the element of life is within every nation, one nation. That is the expression.
Okay. All right. Well, I introduced one of your tracks before you came on. The track itself was Runaway, um, which with Bunny Ruggs and as well. I'm going to jump to one of your other tracks, and so we could work out the kinks in the background because I'm getting a lot of feedback as well. My audience is actually noting it, so I'm going to jump to one of your tracks. People's Cry. So, ladies and gentlemen, go nowhere. I will be right back with more of Carbon as well. And during that time as well, you are also welcome to go
Hear the people cry. I, Carbon the hard one again. Them stand aside and tell the people cheap. Tell lie to be vision and a skin teeth. Long time them involved in evil deeds like Alexander the Greek and Socrates. Jamaica the Gemini the West Indies. Pirates come for seas. But the fire never ease, never cool like breeze. Now you been given chanting in the hills. Give thanks man alive, glad service survive. The category of 5 when Melissa did a drive. My people be wise, no believe the lies. Them don't decide, say smart city fi rise. Careful of the care package. The bag of stale bread and fake sausage. Cause all this time them have and a give. One let them care and them don't know how man a live. Them stand aside and sell the people cheap. Tell lie to be vision and a skin teeth. Long time them involved in evil deeds like Alexander the Greek and Socrates. Jamaica the Gemini the West Indies. Pirates come for seas. The fire never ease, never cool like breeze. Now you been given chanting in the hill. Blind be led, hunger fed, sick be nourished and the infant cared for. How come them find time for war? In the eyes of mother nature, everyone is a star. Them love to speak, we see them deeds, it never reach it obsolete. Now them soaking on we blood like a leech. Man, I fight for the love increase. Stand from slow the beast, I make we add to this. Them stand aside and sell the people cheap. Tell lie to be vision and a skin teeth. Long time them involved in evil deeds like Alexander the Greek and Socrates. Jamaica the Gemini the West Indies. Pirates come for seas. The fire never ease, never cool like breeze. Now you been given chanting in the hills. Ding ding, hear the people cry. I, hear the people cry. Carbon the hard one again. Them stand aside and sell the people cheap. Tell lie to be vision and a skin teeth. Long time them involved in evil deeds like Alexander the Greek and Socrates. Jamaica the Gemini the West Indies. Pirates come for seas. The fire never ease, never cool like breeze. Now you been given chanting in the hills. Stick ding 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 ding. Hear the people cry. I, Carbon the hard one again. Them stand aside and tell the people cheap. Tell lie to be vision and a skin teeth. Long time them involved in evil deeds like Alexander the Greek and Socrates. Jamaica the Gemini the West Indies. Pirates come for seas. But the fire never ease, never cool like breeze. Now you been given chanting in the hills. Give thanks man alive, glad service survive. The category of 5 when Melissa did a drive. My people be wise.
Yes, we are vibing to the tunes of Carbon, okay? And he's currently in studio. So, yes, we have, again, to all the persons who are currently tapped in and are showing love, I appreciate you so much as well. All the platforms, Instagram, YouTube, X. Shout out to all the persons on X as well that keep on sharing this live and are actually listening. Big shout out to you. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And as well on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Now, we actually have, some of the shows that are actually being aired in places such as Singapore and Japan, Thailand, even Brazil as well. So we have actually Pete out of Brazil that's saying, he loved Carbon's vibe and it kind of remind him of Sizzler a little bit. So Carbon, are you there?
Yes, I am here. Big up Pete from out of Brazil. So well, Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, yes, yeah, yes as well. So he's saying that for himself, is like he appreciates what you're doing. He appreciates what you have done terms of the music itself. We have a host of persons that are actually tapping in. Some are late joining the show as well. So we have um, Muriel that's asking if we could play that track again. Muriel, at some point I will play it before we exit the show right now. But I think the listening audience as well would like to hear a little bit more of what Carbon, and his music as well. So let's talk about your influences. Who are the people that influence the music that you're doing?
Yeah, it's a very large scale to be honest, but I will start from the early stages of my life, growing up in the rural side of Manchester, Sometimes we'll hear some Burning Spear, we'll hear some Peter Tosh and some Bob Marley, about Garnet Silk, Richie Spice, you know what I mean? So while we're coming now in Kingston, leaving from the rural side of Manchester in Jamaica, then we come to Kingston, which is a fast-paced city,
Hmm.
printed with the dance style fast movement in Kingston. So we still have to make up you like
Okay, okay. Is having some connection issues. In that case, we will, you know, present our music where it is that we can actually jump to our tracks.
Rest come for cease. But the fire never ease, never cool like breeze. Now you been given chanting in the hills. Give thanks, man, alive. Glad service survive. The category of five when Melissa did a drive. My people be wise, no believe the lies. Them don't decide, say smart city fi rise. Careful of the care package. The bag of stale bread and fake sausage. Cause all this time, them have a knowledge. Why them keep
Great. So, in continuation, you're saying that you have many influences. You mentioned a few names, but let's talk about the track that is currently playing in the background, "People's Cry." Um, this is one of your most recent releases. How is your local audience reacting to this release right here?
Yeah, this release was inspired by the Hurricane Melissa situation, and after we see the country get a lot of aid from other countries, but it's like the government was waiting on something to implement, issue out the care packages and a lot of things.
Hmm.
So even the way how the storm happened, like waking up the morning after the storm and see the devastation, it was like the bombing of Hiroshima, and the way how the place looked ravished. So it gave me that inspiration to write the People's Cry because I don't think the legislation body, which is the government, was feeling our ear in the People's Cry. They were just more, I think they were more like unaware of what to do because they were the Lisa. So it's the People's Cry came from the Lisa and the reaction of the people after the song. But yeah, the people are receiving the song well because I perform it couple places and the reception is warm.
Very nice, nice. We have Melissa out of Montego Bay, and she's asking you, where on the island are you located?
Yeah, I just came in Montego Bay the other day. So I was at Root House on Bard Street, and then I was in Nigri, but I am originally from Kingston. Actually, originally I'm from Manchester, but I've been in Kingston for years now.
Hmm.
But yeah, Kingston is where I'm at currently.
Kingston is your home. Okay. Let's talk about you have collaborated with Bunny Rocks as well. On the releases that you have done recently, is that the only collaboration that you have done?
Yes, and the release is that. Well, actually, I did a collaboration with my brother David Slur. It's called Duja Works.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of the latest combination that I've did. I think I sent it also. So yes,
Okay.
Duja Works, David Slur, and Carbon.
Okay. Big up to David Starr as well. I've had him on the show before. Shout out to him. Um,
Definitely.
yeah, as well. So, in terms of getting ready to do your media tour. You're doing a media tour right now, am I correct? Where it is you're doing various interviews in various parts of the world.
Man, currently big up Zion Rock, big up Fifth Element.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? They're the one that is making these things possible. So big up Zion Rock, you know, and big up Fifth Element, yes. Big
Oh,
thanks, Empress Rose.
thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Talk to me about the message on People's Cry.
Stand aside and tell the people cheap. Tell light to be vision and not skin teeth. Long time them involved in evil deeds like Alexander the Greek and Socrates. So them stand aside and tell the people cheap. Just literally, it's just showing how Jamaica for the past centuries or past years have been independent on earth, owning its bays, its shores, and its harbors. But now we can see investors coming in from all over the world and the people being pushed aside and a lot of people become squatters
Hmm.
because they are removed from where they were.
That's
And
true.
you know what I mean, it's just the enforcement law that stand aside and sell the people cheap for the investors who are exploring and imploring upon the land.
Yeah,
So the
yeah,
people cry come out through that, them tell lie to the vision through them tell lie vision every day. See?
yes.
So I and I have the I, which is the I is the I and I is the I, and everyone is I. But then again, them come with you, them, for the I, which everyone. Them tell lie to vision. Now try to block away the I. Oh shoot.
I hear you.
Empress, are you there?
I'm
Partner.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I hear you loud and clear. So,
Yeah.
one of your tracks, that I really, really love, and I would like for you to tell the audience about the message before I actually play it, is a track that's called Eartha Bleed.
Empress Rose.
Yes, can you hear me? We've lost them. We'll be right back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sticky dang, 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 dang. Mother Earth a bleed. Everyone still a come to get a piece. Africa are we. The children of the sun, Babylon can't defeat. The earth a bleed. Africa are we. Africa are we. Indus them put the trees to make up industries. Ravishing the earth to build up economy. Long caravans sailing out the countries while them brutalizing people with no partiality. Jah will have them in his derision. No matter nepotism, domination where them use govern the land. Haile Selassie, I came along. Loosen the seal in a revelation. Babylon good just have to leak dust like the buckle of Adawa where many leak was. Queen Tai to Rasmokone. Selassie I the first Mussolini but again the earth a bleed. Everyone still a come to get a piece. Africa are we. The children of the sun Babylon can't defeat. sun, Babylon can't defeat the earth and bleed. Africa are we, Africa are we. Indus them put the trees to make up industries, ravishing the earth to build up economy. Long caravans sailing out the countries while them brutalizing people with no partiality. Jah will have them in his division, no matter nepotism, domination where them use govern the land. Haile Selassie I came along, loosen the seal in a revelation. Babylon good just have to leak dust like the buckle of Adawa where many leak was. Queen Tai to Rasmokone. Selassie I the first Mussolini broke again. The earth a bleed. Everyone still a come to get a peace. Africa are we, the children of the sun. Babylon can defeat. The earth a bleed. Africa are we, Africa are we. 400 years plus 400 more. Tell you the truth, I not too sure. Stuck on the island now we can't leave the shore. Now everyone got guns in galore. Jah will have them in his derision. No matter nepotism, domination where them use govern the land. Haile Selassie I came along. Loose up the seal, loose up the seal. Babylon good just have to leak close like the buckle of Adawa when many leak was. Queen Tai to Rasmokone. Selassie I the first. The earth a bleed. Everyone still a come to get a peace. Africa are we, the children of the sun. Babylon can't defeat. The earth a bleed.
Yes, yes, yes. I tell you what. I was speaking in the background, and I was actually saying to Carbon that this is one of my favorite tracks by him as well. That talks about Earth to Bleed. More importantly as well, when we talk about reggae's journey from the Kingston sound system to the African diaspora, which is one of reggae music's most powerful example of cultural return and reinvention. This is the kind of music that lives on and on. It doesn't matter if you play it today or if you play it 10 years from now. That's how relevant reggae music is as well. So, Carbon, I have a question for you. I know that it is like some of our artists actually begin their journey in reggae music, with the sound system and stuff like that. Is that how you started your career?
Cut in Kingston.
Uh
Grew
huh.
up in a tenement yard, and there was some Rastaman who live in a tenement yard who they always play the drums 3 a.m., 6 a.m., and yeah, like 9 a.m. I think. So he were always affiliated with the music because the Rastaman, the drum, they have the pianos, so we always by the side. But otherwise from that, I have this tape recorder. Um, while I leave school, I was at home, and majority of the time I would record myself inside and play the readings and try to build my own songs. Yes, from there it started, late teenager stage.
Oh wow, wow. Yeah. So I think as well, and when we talk about reggae music as an expression, and we talk about the transnational movement behind, for instance, your recordings as well. Um, are there any artists from the African side that you actually listen to outside of your traditional reggae music?
Yes, I mean, that's all I want, music comes with, the music is just the message. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter the genre. Once the message and the fullness hit the frequency, then that is it. So for I Hannah, the legendary Fela Kuti, you know what I mean? Hannah, the legendary Lucky Dube said we. Yeah, and great, many other greats, but those are two men who we really listen to. But of the modern age now, we still listen to techno from out of Nigeria. You like Burna Boy and Wiz and them you the same. And the Empress them like Thames also. So as I said, the music come and once it flow with a good energy, we alright with it.
Yes. Okay. Before we play the last track, I was speaking about Eartha Bleed. I was actually talking about the message on the track itself, and you were having some connection issues. So for the listening audience, for Carol out of Toronto, she wanted to said what motivated you to write the piece Eartha Bleed. She really loves the track, and would also visit the store, the digital store, where she will get a copy for herself. So my question to you, her question to you is, what motivated you to write this track?
You know, Earth is speaking a female essence, you know. And just the name alone, Earth. What is EARTH? What is the difference between that and HURT? I mean, the sound is still so close, like Earth and Earth. You know, so whoever did that know what is going on. So Earth is bleeding right now because Earth is hurt by those who just are looking economical gain, not just for humanity but for individuals. And nepotism, hereditary corruption. So all of that, the thing when Earth a bleed, and I have to express some Rastafari youth because still have to speak the pain of the earth all over. I and I as the followers and the same, but we speak earth pain because we feel it. And I heard pain said yeah. That's it.
I hear you. I hear you. So, is there anything that I did not cover today that you would love for our listening audience to know?
Yes, sir, the ones them can got the frequency and move with the time, the mystics is
Hmm.
in the air. So the ones them can connect to carbon. It's one carbon on Instagram, you know, and that's numeral one, KARBON.
Yeah,
Carbon, DI, hard one as one word, and other platforms. Carbon, the hard one, and on IG is one carbon. So the ones them tune into the frequency and all which is to be revealed will be revealed.
I love it. Love it. Um, so for this year, can the listening audience check out a live performance? You just performed recently in Montego Bay, but are you performing outside of Jamaica or just within Jamaica for this year?
To be honest, I'm thinking I'm going to Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is in the pipeline for this year
Okay.
for the One Nation Reggae Festival in Sierra Leone.
Mm-hmm.
And still looking forward to be at the Cali Vibes Fest, the Boomians also. This will be in California, I think, around July. And then Reggae at the River in August in California also. So we're looking for those vibes to be in California in August and also to be in Africa, one land by around November.
Mm, love it, love it. So you're going to be spreading the message near and far.
Just like His Majesty, guys, last year I did.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wow. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you, Carbon. I am looking forward to having you on this show for a longer interview, and maybe at another time as well when you come up with your new
Yes, Empress.
recordings. Yeah?
Yes, it's such a joy right now to be interviewed by you in my community where I'm from, Standpipe. And I
Uh-huh.
can hear my son playing down the road right now. It's called Firm right now.
Uh-huh.
Just released recently. And there's a visual of it also. Yeah, man. So yeah, they can check on the mainstream and you will see Carbon Firm right now.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wow. Um, okay. So, any last minute shout outs to anyone else before you go?
Yeah, yeah, man. This Imperial Majesty. You know, big up Empress Menen said, big up Empress Rose. Me,
Thank
you
you.
don't know, we have to big up Zion Rock.
Yes.
Zion Rock still, so, you know what I mean? Actually, know it can go.
Wow. Well, it's been a
Yeah,
pleasure.
the whole family.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you come through. I really appreciate it, and we're going to vibe out with Eartha Bleed. Continue to listen to everyone across the social media platforms. You're also welcome to share. We do have two other artists that are coming up for the day as well, but I am going to be playing Eartha Bleed, especially since and Martin and Leroy out of St. Mary asked me to pull up Eartha Bleed. They have never heard this track before, but they are loving the track. So yes, I am going to play Eartha Bleed one more time for the listening audience. Carbon, it's been a pleasure having you come through.
Yes, yes, I am. Thank you for the love and life. Blessings and Rastafari love to the people of the world.
All right. Blessed love. Have a wonderful rest of the day.
Yes, Empress. Likewise.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sticky dang, 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 dang. Mother Earth and bleed. Everyone still a come to get a piece. Africa are we. The children of the sun, Babylon can't defeat. The earth and bleed. Africa are we. Africa are we. Indus them put the trees to make up industries. Ravishing the earth to build up economy. Long caravans sailing out the countries while them brutalizing people with no partiality. Jah will have them in his division. No matter nepotism, domination where them use govern the land. Haile Selassie, I came along. Loosen the seal in a revelation. Babylon good just have to leak dust like the buckle of Adawa where many leak was. Queen tie to a smoke on it. Selassie I the first Mussolini back again. The earth a bleed. Everyone still a come to get a piece. Africa are we. The children of the sun Babylon can defeat. The earth a bleed. Africa are we. Africa are we. 400 years plus 400 more. Tell you the truth, I not too sure. Stuck on the island now we can't leave the shore. Now everyone got guns in galore. Jah will have them in his derision. No matter nepotism, domination where them use govern the land. Haile Selassie, I came along. Loose up the seal, loose up the seal. Babylon good just have to leak close like the buckle of Adawa when many leak was. Queen tie to a smoke on it. Selassie I the first. The earth a bleed. Everyone still a come to get a piece. Africa are we. The children of the sun Babylon can't defeat. The earth a bleed. Africa are we. Africa are we.
I tell you, I thank you from everywhere that you're tuning in today. I thank you for being here, for, you know, I could not do this by myself, and I keep on saying that each and every week. Otherwise, I'll be speaking to myself. For those persons, like a few persons have actually reached out and said, "This is my first time listening to your show. I thank you for being here." Every week, we sit down with artists, producers, and even pioneers that carry the torch of reggae's message, that is unity, resistance, and the power of good vibration. So, you're welcome to today's show, where it is that we, leave no stones unturned. When it is that we turn up here each and every week on the one-on-one music review. I don't want you guys, to tap out as well, because we have coming up in our next segment, we have none other than Debbie Defia, a legend in her own right. She has been doing the damn thing for over and over again. So keep it locked. I do not want you guys to go anywhere. Debbie Defia is going to be up next. So keep it locked and keep on sharing to your communities.
What did you do, boy? Rude boy. What did you do, boy? Rude boy. Rude boy put a spell on me. Sun got in my eyes through the window pane, and love flew out the door, and I'm alone again. What do I do, boy? Do, boy, to get you out my head? Did you put some voodoo on me, boy? I'm so upset. Up and down my life goes. Up and down. Changes in my life. Up and down my life goes. Up and down. Changes in my life. What did you do, boy? Do, boy. What did you do, boy? Rude boy. What did you do, boy? Rude boy. What did I do? Rude boy put a spell on me. And now the blood boils in my vein, and the memories, oh, they still remain. My head, my doubt on me.
My head, my doubt
I couldn't trust you no more. I was too blind to see
blind to see.
that you were cheating on me. Up and down my life goes.
And down.
Changes in my life. Up and down my life goes.
And down.
Changes in my life. What did you do, boy? Do, boy. What did you do, boy? Rude boy. What did you do, boy? Rude boy. What did I do? Rude boy put a spell on me. What did you do, The fire music. What did you do, boy?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, I have Debbie the Fire, who's currently in the building. But let me tell you, this track is like, I send a wave across social media, actually, because what? I posted a little bit of a video to this track, and just so many persons that are talking about Debbie Defire's voice. Just how exceptional it is and how it's effortless in terms of the recording. So we're going to talk about that and a few other things right now. Welcome, Debbie. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. I'm telling you, I'm just jumping through these interviews as well today. So we have an audience who have never was listening to my show for the first time, as well, and they're actually telling me they're loving it. So I appreciate everyone who is currently listening as well. What I just said on my show, for instance, when I posted a little part of your video for you know um a new song, the new track that you have out. And I had so many
Hmm.
persons that say, it's like, oh my God, her voice is exceptional and it's effortless, in terms of your recording. But then I remind them, like, Debbie the Fire has been doing this for years and she doesn't put anything out unless it's professionally done to the T. Okay?
That is true. That is true.
Yeah. So, for the listening audience who does not know much about the fire, I'm just going to pull a few things out of, I've had you a few times on here, so I know the responses. However, we have a listening audience who are actually just experiencing you for the first time as well. So, how long have you been professionally doing music?
Since 1977.
1977.
Really started before that,
Hmm.
but professional 1977.
Oh, God, me a baby. Whew.
You probably wasn't born yet.
Oh, gosh, I tell you. Wow. Ah, so you have actually, wow, that's a lot. You have been there, done that. You've been there, done that, and you're
Okay, so
still doing it. Hmm.
actually,
Yeah.
this new song,
Uh huh.
Rude Boy,
Yes.
was written in 1974, 75,
Uh huh.
somewhere around there, by Herman Chinloy of Aquarius Studio.
Oh wow.
So what I've done is I revamped it, chorus, gave it, a few hooks and stuff, and just and did it.
Mm.
I just figured, like let's go back and do some of the early stuff I've that I've had. So yeah, this is from 1974.
Just getting the play.
It just got recorded last year, but it's been written from 1974.
Wow. 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 In terms of
Mhm.
in terms of your catalog, what is it like? Albums, singles. Do you have a number?
Well, I have an album called Where Do I Go From Here,
Uh huh.
and then I probably have about another 10 singles or something like that.
Mhm.
But I have a bunch of music that I'm trying to, to finish up. I'm trying to finish up my catalog.
Yes.
So, but sometimes health problems get in the way, but I still don't let it stop me. I try to do as much as I can.
Yeah, it's life. You do as much as you can, and
Hmm.
and these days I'm learning
Yep.
that health is so much important than work will always be there. It's not going
Yeah.
anywhere.
But as
Yeah.
you get older, these little pains,
Yeah.
aches and pains creep upon you, and
Yeah.
so, but you know, what can you do? It's just part of life. And as I say, part of life, I have a new song coming at the end of the month
Hmm.
that's called Life.
That's called life. I'm looking forward to it.
Hmm.
You never disappoint. You never disappoint. Um.
Thank you.
Yes. Now you have worked with various producers throughout the years. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my first producer was Lee Perry. But my first serious producer was Lee Perry.
Scratch Lee Perry.
I used to, hmm that was my first serious producer.
What was he
But
like
I've
working with them?
but in the early days, as I said, I cut my teeth at Aquarius Studios.
Uh huh.
That's where I cut my teeth at, and then I did some recording with Inner Circle.
Mm-hmm.
That was the original
The original Inner
Uptown
Circle.
top ranking.
Yes.
We did that recording with Inner Circle,
Yes, for all the people
and
that don't know, you were the original top ranking. That's the track. That's the track right there. And I love that track. Unfortunately, I don't have it in my board. Yes. Go ahead.
yeah, and unfortunately, I didn't get credited for the work.
Yeah. We,
But you know how it goes in music business sometimes, so
we've been there,
why
huh?
it don't stop me. I still, I still write songs, and I love writing. So
Yeah. We've been, I think we have all been there. I told someone, living in Spanish Town, moving to Spanish Town years. I was what?
hmm
I think I was about 16, 17 years old. And a popular
hmm
track that is being played right now across the airwaves, I was
hmm
actually a part of that, but I did not know anything about getting the credits for helping to write a track or working in the studio
hmm
actually. And so what happened is that music was a big part of my thing growing up. It wasn't the biggest thing, but it was part of it. And I actually studied um, the tones and the instrumentation that makes up
hmm
the music and stuff like that. So I've been listening to Lucky Dubé, you name it, Eric Clapton, all those guys or whatever. So when I
hmm
got into the studio at 16 for the first time, um, the guy that was he said to me, said, I was telling him what to do. Because have you been in a studio before? I said, no, I haven't been in a studio before. But I know, like right there, da da da, whatever, and you need to dub this
hmm
track. And yeah, and years later, the track is very popular, which I would not say. However, I did not get credit for it, so but it's all good. Yeah, I have exceptional work that has
It
spoken
happens
for.
sometimes. Like I'm not
Yeah,
going to take credit for
yeah.
the musical content of Uptown Top Ranking. I had nothing to do
You're breaking up,
with
Debbie.
that, because that's alternate Alice's.
Hmm.
Or I am, I guess that's one step sometimes.
You were
Am
breaking.
I
You were
am
breaking
I
up, Debbie.
still breaking up?
You were breaking up. Repeat what you
Am I
said.
still breaking up?
You're good now.
Okay, so I said I'm not going to take credit for the musical part of Uptown Top Ranking, because that's Alvin Ellis's
Mm-hmm.
track.
Right.
He was the one who created
Ye-
that sound.
yes.
What I take credit for is the lyrical content of the song.
Right.
That's all I can take credit for. I, at that age, you're young and you just want to sing. You don't really know
right.
the business
Mm-hmm.
itself. But as I've gotten older, I know now that if I go into the studio and I sing something for somebody,
Yes.
that's their track.
Mm-hmm.
It's who pays for the stuff
Right.
that owns it. If you ain't paying for it, you don't own it. So you have to know that. So that's why at this stage of the game, I'm and because I've lost so much,
Mm-hmm.
I just do everything on my own terms.
Yeah.
What I can't do, I pay for. you
Uh,
know.
and sometimes that
So
works. Yeah. Sometimes that works.
yeah, and I find it better because then nobody really tells me what to do. I do what I want to do.
That's right. And you don't have nothing to
You
prove
know,
as well.
right? Because I've worked with producers and they want to they're trying to tell you what to do when I'm doing it for myself. It's just me. It's me that's coming out. So if something goes wrong, that's
Hmm.
all me.
Yes.
If it goes good, that's all me. It's a learning curve. And for years, I didn't think I could do it myself. I was waiting on a producer because I was used to having producers in Jamaica.
Mhm.
So, when I started living in the city, as you said, a few people approached me, but I didn't think they could do a better job than me. So I never really, you know, got into that bit. I've always just been doing my own thing here and there,
Mm.
So
Wow.
and in
Wow.
the past, I've done so much music and didn't finish them. So much that the format I have them on is so old I can't do nothing with them. So when I started back in 2018, I said to myself, I was ifing and butting if I should or if I shouldn't. And I said, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to see it through.
Mhm.
And I did, and half the things I've done, I didn't know I could do it. So I give thanks. It's a learning curve.
It's a learning curve, and
As,
once you,
as old as I am, I'm still learning.
well, and as well, as long as you're willing to learn as well, you know, that's one of the
Mhm.
big things as well. I think people think that they're masters, out here, and sometimes it is that somebody that's just starting in the industry can teach you something that somebody that's
Yeah.
you know, along the lines of being there for a long time might not have taught you, teach you, and so
Mhm.
they say you learn. It's an experience. I tell people life is an experience. You live and you learn. You don't learn if it
Mhm.
is that you keep on making the same mistakes 3, 5 times, but life is an
Yeah, because I
experience.
had people who like didn't know me and started to work with me, and they were like, "Ooh, she can sing,"
Uh huh.
but they didn't understand my voice. They said, I don't sound like anybody else. I sound like
You're very
me.
unique.
I'm not trying to sound like anybody else. If you hear my voice,
Hmm.
you know it's me.
Yes.
You won't get me mixed up. And a girlfriend of mine told me back in the early 80s, she says, Debbie, if you ever just stop dealing with this like a hobby,
Hmm.
you'd be surprised to know where you do. Because she says, I can tell it's you blindfolded.
Hmm.
So I'm like, "Oh, okay." And she's still my friend up today. And as a matter of fact, she came to visit me while I was doing Rude Boy in the studio. She visited me from Chicago.
Yes.
And so, and we went to the studio together when I recorded Rude Boy.
Wow. Well, you know what? I want to jump
Mhm.
to one of your other tracks. Actually, we have Liza. She's out of Chicago. She said she knows of Debbie. She has seen you perform before in Chicago
Ah,
as well.
okay.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Liza, I just want to remember you as well. So, all right, I'm going to jump to one of your other tracks. And when we come back, we're going to take some questions from our listening audience and all those Caribbean countries that keep on I need to remember to shout
Okay.
out to Guyana as that. Okay, excited.
Oh, Papa, oh, Papa, old Papa done gone down the road. He said he had to leave me and go. And I didn't want him to go. Here I stand alone. I am strong. I am a woman. I carried babies. My hips are wide. I am strong. I am a woman. I carried your babies. You left behind. Oh, Papa done gone down the road. Hey, oh, Papa done gone down the road. Oh, Papa done gone down the road. He had to go.
have to raise my children on my own. I thought I had me this happy home. Anita left me for someone else. Old Papa done gone down the road for someone else. Old Papa done gone down the road. Old Papa gone down the road. He had to go. Things rough. The picnic them a ball, them hungry now. Nothing a go on, no money na run. Everything just tumble down. Done gone, Papa done gone. Done gone, Papa done gone. Done gone, Papa done gone. He had to go. Done gone, Papa done gone. Never knew it would work out this way. I'd be left alone with 3 mouths to feed. All the stress of these bills on my head. I'm alone. I need help. Done gone, Papa done gone. Done gone, Papa done gone.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here and I'm having a conversation with Debbie the Fire, okay? And I'm saying to her that this track sounds like a movie. It is a movie, but before I continue conversation with Debbie, I would like to take the time out as well to shout out all the small islands that are currently tapping in. Would like to shout out Sense Kiss and Nevis. I've never seen that before, so thank you for being here and showing up. Shout out to Trinidad
Big up
and
Sense Kiss.
Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago. I love you guys, okay? Guy, Guyana, Guyana, nice, and Turks and Caicos as well. As I go through the show, I will keep on shouting out various countries as well. And I want to say big up to Jamaica. You're always so representing as well. To all the persons from Trenchtown all the way to Lucy and over all the way from De La Vega City. I thank you guys for tapping in and lending to me your listening ear each and every week. And I'm glad as well. I'm happy. I am delighted that you guys actually love what it is that I do. And the artist, it's not about me, but it's about the talent that I bring to you each and every week. And persons that, some artists or other, the general public did not know about, some of the artists, and they're being introduced to you such as beautiful Debbie the Fire as well. So Debbie, that track sounds like a movie. Did you make that track for a movie?
It could be used for a movie. I'd love one of my tracks to be in for a movie. I actually made that because I wanted to. It tells the story, the story and the plight of a single mother
Mm-hmm.
having to raise her children, work, pay her bills, and do everything on her own,
Uh-huh.
to keep her children going. When dads just walk away sometimes, and when they walk away from the relationship, they leave the children behind, and no communication, no nothing.
No, nothing.
You can leave a relationship if you're not happy, but never leave your children behind. You have to stay in touch with your children and let them know that, hey, dad loves you no matter what is happening between me and mom. I'm here for you. I love you. They need that.
That's true. That's true.
They need that because, there's a big difference. The children who grew up with their dad, their mom and their dad,
Mm-hmm.
to those who don't. It's a big difference. And they bring a lot of trauma It's a lot of traumas, you know. So if dads, please do better. Do better. I'm not saying to stay if you're not happy with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to stay, but don't leave your children behind. Don't let them feel neglected. Be there for them.
Now, in light of Mother's Day, that's as you know, what's it tomorrow? Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have
Mm-hmm.
anything that's planned for Mother's Day? Are you performing anywhere, or are you
No,
Mhm.
Mother's Day is not, our Mother's Day in Britain was
Yes,
last
I know
month,
you
I
guys have a
think.
different Mother's Day. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we have a different Mother's
Hmm.
Day
The
here. So we're
British,
not celebrating Mother's Day here
you're not.
tomorrow, but for the rest of the world, they are celebrating. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work because you know when the daddies can run away, we can't.
Oh, no, you have some of the mothers that run away too. That's a whole
Yeah,
that's a
but
whole nother show.
yes, but the ratio
Yeah.
is like I'd say maybe 3% of the mothers might run away. three
Hmm.
percent,
Yes.
three, maybe four, but most of it is
Hmm.
But I change because some men are actually raising their kids, and to all the single dads out there, big up yourselves.
But as well, you
Big
know
up
what?
yourselves.
You know what? As well, I think that when they did some of those statistics as well, that there was a consideration taken into the fact that there, which is a whole nother show, where some of the females do not want the male to see their son, and they use them as leverage. But that's a whole nother show,
Yeah,
like I said, right?
yeah, and that's no good either.
Right.
That's no good either.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
you have some women with maybe three, four, five baby fathers.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. It's so much confusion in that household because there's different dads. I've seen a clip with one dad. He came. He came to visit. He went to visit his child,
Mm-hmm.
and the mother. I guess he brought McDonald's for his kid, and she was arguing with him to say she had how many other kids there. Now, I'm quite sure if he could afford it, maybe he would have,
Yeah.
you know, but maybe he couldn't afford to buy McDonald's for your other children. So, but he bought for his, and she went berserk.
Well, as I said, that's for a whole nother show. We're going to sit down
Mhm.
and we will have some conversations surrounding all of that. But I really love the track. I really love the track. Old
Thank
Papa.
you.
It reminds me of a scene from a movie and stuff like that, and as well. So let's talk a little bit about your writing. Do you what for like upcoming artists that would like to know, like, what's the is there a formula that you use for your writing, or do you just actually get the beat and you feel out the beat, or do you actually write your tracks and then you have somebody make the rhythm for the track, for the song that you've written?
Sometimes I write the tracks and
Hmm.
have them somebody to do my rhythm, or sometimes I get the rhythm and then I write the track. It all depends. It
Okay.
all depends. I'm really good at writing hooks.
Hmm.
I didn't know that, but I'm really good at writing hooks. So, my writing ability started when I was a young kid because I didn't realize it. Like, your teachers would give you a subject to write on.
Hmm.
And sometimes my head would be going so fast. It was going faster than my pen could go. you
Yeah.
know. But now that I can sit back and look back, my writing abilities really started when I was younger. I just didn't realize it.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't realize it
Oh.
at all. But I do love writing. I love writing my own stuff. I really don't like doing covers. I've done a couple of covers,
Hmm.
but I don't really like doing covers. I like to do my own stuff.
Mm. Oh wow.
And
Well.
writing, and sometimes writing, you might come up with a line
Hmm.
and you can't go no, and then maybe you go back and you look at it and you come up, you get an idea, and you might finish a verse, and then you come up with you come up with. Sometimes I can take lines from different places that I've written
Hmm.
and combine them, so it works different ways for me. I
Yes.
don't have a particular way that
There's no
once I
one
have a
way.
topic once I have a topic, if I have a topic I want to talk about, then that's easy too.
Mm. We
If I
have
have a topic that, well,
right.
I'm going to talk about life, like life that's coming out the end of the month. I started with the topic and then I just built around that.
Structure in the rhythm.
Mhm.
The writing to go with the rhythm as well. Well,
Mhm. Mhm.
actually, one of the reasons I asked the question as well, this came from Noel out of Ocherius, and he
Mhm.
wanted to know, like, what's the best formula for writing for reggae, or writing on a conscious rhythm as well. Well, he pulled the question to me, but I figured since you have a little bit more grounds on myself, but
Get
um,
get is getting your melodies. If once you have your melody, then that's all right.
right, and I think that as well. What I find is that I find that the youngsters, and I say it as if I'm 75 years old, but I when I say youngsters, I mean like people that are new to reggae. They think it's
Mm-hmm.
about the clever lyrics that's actually does it for them, and reggae requires a little bit more than that. Understanding the genre. um
It's like a way of life, like the Rastaman way of life, the
yeah.
ethical, the naturalistic of the, that's how reggae is formed. It's more of a vibe, uh, a lifestyle. So if you, well, that's if you're singing roots and culture.
Right.
Now, I
Hmm.
can't say for the dance song,
Yeah.
because I don't gravitate to that much. I'm more of a easy listening type
Hmm.
of reggae. Like I'm the person you listen to when you want to chill
Yes.
and cooler.
right. I what I may say for myself to Noel is that when I think about reggae roots as well, it's
Mm-hmm,
rooted to me. It's rooted in orality. When we talk
mm-hmm,
about the tradition of passing history,
mm-hmm,
the wisdom, whether it be through spoken word, such as myself, and some
mm-hmm,
verse as well. But whether you're crafting I would say, a roots anthem or a lover's ballad, similarly to something like Debbie, or even a dancehall toast as well, you yourself, Noel, the writer, you
mm-hmm,
must know the rhythm and honor especially reggae's commitment to truth telling, because that is the core of writing
mm-hmm,
and maintaining that high in terms of reggae music and understanding the genre as well.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah,
That's true.
we get to spill a little bit of knowledge as we go through this this show as well, right? But
Mm-hmm,
I also
mm-hmm,
want the audience to hear a little bit more of Debbie DeFire before she goes. So I am going to jump to one of your other tracks. I love all your tracks. So this track is Tension. Okay. I When we come back, we will talk about, tension and any last minute shout outs that you may have. And to the listening audience, you're also more than welcome. I will read some of your questions before we get Debbie out of here as well. Go nowhere, sit tight, keep on sharing, sharing, sharing. Yes. And we will come back with more Debbie the Fire.
Tension in our streets, hostility in the air, different views and backgrounds, yet we all share the same hopes and dreams for a world that is fair. Time to break down the walls and show that we care. Where there is love, there's light. We must all unite. Where there is love, there's light. We all have human rights. Whether you're black or white. No more turning away. No more closing the doors. We've got the power to change and even out these scores. Reach out your hand to your mate or a foe. Together we will reap the love that we sow. Where there is love, there's light. There's light. We must all unite. Got to unite. Where there is love, there's light. We gotta start uniting. We all have human rights. Whether you're black or white, every nook and cranny, on every high street, our voices shall rise on our actual needs. No challenge too great, no divide that's too wide. When we stand united, side by side, where there is love, there's light. There's light. We must all unite. Got to unite. Where there is love, there's light. We gotta start uniting. Side by side, have human rights. Whether you're black or white, where there is love, there's light. There's love, there's light. We must all unite. Justice for everyone. Stand side by side. Where there is love, there's light. No matter color and skin, Rastafari have human rights. A pure love with every. Whether you're black or white, love we sing.
Debbie the Fire, what did I tell you? Does not disappoint each and every time. She always comes correct. And, we were talking about reggae writing as well. I'm telling you, when we're talking about the structure and the structure of a rhythm and actually being able to go into a studio and deliver 100%, this is what you're listening to right now. The very verse and chorus structure that is often so deceptively that could be simple and there is no doesn't need to be to be done effortlessly, just like Debbie the Fire is doing as well. Lyrics that breathe within its spaces and the one drop pattern. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So, Debbie, I tell you,
Mhm.
I could speak to you all day, of course, based on this music thing and what's this and everything else that's going on, such as the conscious obligation and that you transpire within your writing and just the whole atom vibration that you bring each and every single
I would
time.
want to think too, that probably I learned all of that because
Hmm.
as a young girl, I was hanging around the Jimmy Cliffs, the Bob Marley, Lee Perry. Those are the people I was hanging around with. So I saw how Bob worked
Hmm.
and how serious he was about his music. And I took from that. I mean, I used to watch that man rehearse, and he would rehearse for hours, eight
Wow.
hours, 10 hours. He was dedicated. I watched Totes. I watched all those people growing up. Those were people that I was hanging around the days, and I want to be in the studio. Freddie McGregor, you know, uh, all them people. I learned from them. They were
Mm.
really into their craft. It wasn't no pia business. It was serious business. Music, and for me, music is a serious business for me. I just never liked to be a starving musician, so I never. I always had a business in my working days. I always had something to do for myself
And
because
that's the way it
as
goes.
sometimes music don't always pay, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's really really good,
Hmm.
so you know um but I just love music, and it's what I do. It's really what I do. I love music, and I'm telling you, this new song I have coming live,
Hmm.
oh my gosh,
When can the
it's
audience look
I
forward
hope
to the
people
release?
people will tap into it,
What?
because the lyrics is so good. I'm so happy with it. I don't know what to say.
So,
I'm
so
really, really happy with it, and
what?
I'm hoping that my video will deliver. Thank God for AI, so we can generate, because I like full productions, like you do in a movie.
Yeah.
But I don't have the movie money.
Hmm.
So, I really don't like videos with just dancing and me just standing there singing. I don't like those kind of videos. I want my videos to tell the story, what I'm singing about. So AI has made really, really, really good.
Mm.
But where you can actually tell the story and build around the story that you have. So I find it fascinating.
Mm.
I really do. Yeah.
So the new track that you'll be releasing, do you have a set date for the release?
That will be the 29th of May.
29th of May, and it's called Life.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's called Life.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to it as well. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
It's a really good piece. Really, really, I'm chuffed with it. I'm really happy with it.
well,
You know. So I'm just looking forward to it.
mm.
Really
Well,
am.
yes, to the listening audience, it's a reminder David Defy is releasing live on the 29th of this month. So do check her out and follow her across the social media platforms. So Debbie, I have to run, but I am looking forward to when live comes out. I could invite you on one of the other shows for a longer interview as well, where we could talk
Mhm.
some more
Oh,
about,
you know what I can tell you?
Mm-hmm.
The video for Rude Boy,
Uh-huh.
the generated, that's me at 15, 16.
Uh-huh.
So that generated because I wanted to tell the story because it was written back then.
Yes.
So I used the image of myself at that age to tell the story.
Oh wow. I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that. That's
yeah,
that's excep
yeah.
that's exceptional.
So
That's
Yeah, but even one of my girlfriends, she goes, "That car looks just like you." I said, "It is. It's just AI generated."
yeah. Wow.
Hmm.
Wow. Are there any last minute shout outs that anyone you wish to shout out as well? And you could leave your
Yes, I'd love to thank all my
Mhm.
followers, or all my Chicagoans. They have stuck behind me through thick and thin. And they're the ones who really named me Debbie the Fire. My name was the Fire.
Mhm.
Chris Stanley was the one who gave me the name The Fire. But when I got to Chicago, them wouldn't call me The Fire. They kept saying Debbie the Fire, Debbie the Fire, Debbie. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to stick with Debbie the Fire. So I'd like to think that Chicagoans named me Debbie the Fire. So big shout out to Chicago and
Mhm.
all my listeners all over the world. And I think I have a whole lot of listeners in Brazil
Yes,
because
Brazil.
they're loving the song called
They're ever
which one is it?
present.
You Don't Deserve Me.
Mhm.
That song is doing so well in Brazil. I have never even promoted that song. That song is on the album Where Do I Go From Here? I
Yeah.
never promoted that song because it was Afrobeat and I didn't think my audience would gravitate to it, but Brazilians have taken to it and it's doing Brazil. I don't know how, where, but I see from the figures, from TuneCore when they generate the figures and stuff. I see a lot of listeners from Brazil. So big up to Brazil. And those who haven't started listening to me, please do take a listen. And if you love me, share me with your friends. We need you as an independent artist. I need your support. So thank you for your support in advance and keep listening to the fire music.
I love it. It's been a pleasure, Debbie. I tell you, I can't get enough of you. So I'm going to invite you to one of my other shows where we could, speak longer and about, some of the structuring music elements, which is important for, some of our artists who are just getting their feet wet in the music and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that as well. Yeah, but go nowhere. Keep on listening
Mm-hmm.
to the listening audience as well. I am going to actually be playing one other track from Debbie before we bring on our next artist, who is Denim, waiting in the wings. This one is called My Love. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, go nowhere. Keep it locked. I am running a little bit later than I usually do. Yes, because I was late.
You're listening. All the
Blessed,
mothers out there.
blessed love every single time, Debbie. You are welcome. Have
Thank
yourself.
you. Thank
Yes.
you.
Keep listening. Have a rest of the day.
My love, we're on the run. He's a man of my life. He's a man of my dreams. He's my Nubian king. He got me under wraps, you know what I mean. Being my love, being my love, being my love. We're on the run. Sometimes I wonder if I'm under your spell or intoxicated by your love. No matter what, I like the way it feels. I wanna shout and tell the world chocolate mousse.
So, wherever you are in the world, I thank you for being here today. Yes, from the whether you are from the streets of Trenchtown, whether you are tapping in from Montego Bay, wherever it is that you're currently in the world, whether you're in Africa, Guyana, Trinidad, Jamaica, wherever you are, just know that reggae has never just been about music. I say that each and every chance I get. It has never been just about music. It's about a movement. And so whether you're here listening to the show for the roots, the rhythms, or the revolution, you have found your frequency right here on the One on One Music Review Show. Go nowhere. We'll be back, and this time I'll return with Denim. Wigs.
Me and my love cruising on a Sunday afternoon. Me and my love driving on the freeway, feeling cool. Me and my love, me and my love, me and my love. We're on the run. He's a man of my life. He's the man of my dreams. He's my Nubian king. He got me under wraps, you know what I mean. Me and my love, me and my love, me and my love. We're on the
I'm going through a rough time. Somebody pray for me. Even though I am so kind, being so blind, nobody care for me. I lift up me eyes to the hills and nobody comforts me. Not perfect, I am broken still. People want me love hurt me. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Because it's a time longer than rope. Only the weak can help me feel cold. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Keeping my head above the water. Only the weak can help me feel flow. Drink and make the pain disappear. I saw me feel me no care. You will never see a drip out here. I just see trial, me no fear. Unless we don't liquor scarce. Me have some thoughts, me no share. So tell the bad mind no interfere. Who them a call, prof me no hear. Wish me coulda take a break from life. Fly out and make a link with Christ. When me pray, me have a clearer voice. Cause it never did work when me baptized. As sinful as I am, I'm still praying. Never stop until I find a way. I will never stop, knock until it open. Faith moves mountain, I'm holding. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Because it's a time longer than rope. Only the weak can help me feel cope. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Keeping my head above the water. Only the weak can help me feel flow. Mentally disconnected and it's very blatant. Them say me need to talk to someone. More like psychotic evaluation. Trauma may come from past relationship from who may give me heart. Jehovah the only name I can call. Save me from Jesus suicidal thoughts. My back is against the wall. Them say me need to express myself, but to whom do I express myself? I wanna get away from negative people. I wanna get away from people. Why you think me drunk and smoke? Why you think me drunk and smoke? Big Danny said I don't go down road. Only this week you must take it go. Why you think me drunk and smoke? Why you think me drunk and smoke? Why you think me drunk and smoke? Keeping my head above the water. Only the weak can help me flow. So.
Yes, yes, yes. Denim, denim, denim. I'm telling you, the name of this track is Depression. And today we are going to talk to Denim, right? Which is a huge topic, which is actually an important. It is an important topic right now, especially stemming from even persons who have just experienced a hurricane, the hurricane in Jamaica as well. But it goes beyond that as well. When we talk about depression that thrives in isolation, in the silence where mind turns against itself, reggae music, of course, is always the savior. Reggae music that's born from communities that knew profound suffering, and others, I would say, offering to others something rare in the landscape of popular music. And what you're listening to here, Denim, a great production as well, and a song that's ever so needed. We're talking about an unflinching acknowledgement of pain, period, with unwavering insistence of hope. Welcome, Dedam. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Wow. Let me tell you, I listened to this track when it first came to me, and I said, "Wow, okay, it's very moving." But before I
Yeah.
ask you, before we dive deep into other music that you may have recorded in the past and asking you about some of the genre itself, what made you sit down and say, "Let me pen this song"? Is it from personal experience, or is it from seeing what others have been through, or is it a duality or a combination of what it is that you're seeing happening right now plus yourself?
Yeah. So it's a combination. Stuff that happens to me, in the
Mm.
past, and stuff that presently happening, and also the surrounding, things that I've seen going on, and I realized like I need to tell a story, I need to put this,
Mm.
put the pen to paper, and and that's what I came up with, and I love it.
And I talk about the duality in terms of going through pain, seeing other persons
Yes.
who are going through pain, and to be frank with you, where more persons are, a majority of the population draws for reggae music when they go through stuff like this as well. Reggae is very powerful, you know, and
Yes, it is.
it's often overlooked. But I always shout it from, the top of the aisle that reggae is the number one genre. They just don't want to say it, you know.
Yes, man. Reggae.
So it's often
Reggae is the
overlooked.
father, and the mother and everything.
That's right. It's a tool. It's I'm pretty sure, just like some of my listeners, we have, Parachute is saying that you're correct. It's a tool for mental health and emotional healing. That's where most people draw for, reggae music when it comes to that as well.
Like a therapy,
Yeah. So what's big on today's show is that, in terms of educating the up and coming artists, or when I say up and coming artists, the young artists who are just getting their feet wet. I actually have a few classrooms who actually tapped in today's show to for myself as well, to ask each and every artist different things in terms of songwriting, and what when you go into a studio, what how are you driven, or what is that mode that drives you to write a track when you go into the studio or wherever it is that you write?
Yeah, okay. So I set up my own little studio at home.
Mm-hmm.
So what that does, it gives me the time, the quietness, this the comfort that I need to take my own time and record what I need to record.
Yes.
When I used to when I recorded at other studios, I feel like well, I need to get this done because time is ticking and little stuff. So my dream was always to set up my own little studio so I can take my time and
Yeah.
do it the way I want.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to writing, for me, so each step of the way, I also learn and I grow more. But so the way I approach it mostly is like this. First, for the intro of the song
Mm-hmm.
is the first thing that someone is gonna hear.
Right.
So you always gotta remember. So the intro is the first thing, and that's when they're gonna decide if they're gonna skip or they're gonna keep listening. So that's when that's when you really need to put a lot into grabbing people attention at that moment. That first few seconds, you really need to grab their attention. First, second words going up. So I put a lot of emphasis. So you're also introducing your song, letting them know what it's about by not necessarily telling them, but by what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. The message.
And yeah, so when it goes up to the hook now, the chorus, that's when you kind of want them to be able to sing along and vibe. So you kind of want to just don't make that too difficult. The nice flows, melody. Don't try to say too much. Just try to make it nice to sing along with, and while maintaining your story and whatever you want to say in that song. The verse now is more of keeping keeping your listeners' attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So a lot of time, my intro don't come until when the song is almost finished. Sometimes when I'm trying to figure out the verse, that's when I realize, yo, this is what I want in the intro. Because this is. So that's the way I go about it.
Okay. Okay. Um.
Yeah.
So, now, have you ever dabbled in any other genre outside of reggae?
Uh, I do music, I try to be versatile.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the type of person don't like to be in a box.
So,
Because I listen to a lot of different music. Afro beats. At least I like Afro music. Dancehall. I listen to a wide variety of music, so I like to just do music, instead of just labeling it.
yeah. Wow. Well,
Yeah.
so you would say that in terms of your writing and just the overall production itself, professionally, have you recorded, for instance, a hip hop track that you have released, or all your recordings you have stayed within reggae?
Oh no, I've never done anything that I would consider to be hip hop.
Okay. So you're just
Yeah.
staying within the
But
reggae mix, just various versions.
well, I did a song that I would consider to be more of a Afro beat,
Mm-hmm.
more of an Afro song. Yeah.
Okay.
I did a song a few months ago. It's called Sugar Daddy.
Yeah.
I labeled it. Yeah, that's the title of it, Sugar Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was doing that song, I was more thinking of reaching an Afro audience,
Oh, yes.
with the Afro kind of vibes. Yeah. So I never even tried to market that song in Jamaica surrounding now to Jamaicans. I try to market it more like I try to push it that direction, but because that's what I was trying to do,
Okay.
make it more of an Afrobeat kind of sound. So dancehall, reggae, Afro, those are like my music that I really like listening to. So those are the stuff I will dabble into.
How important is it for you to reach your immediate audience with your
Oh, important. Is it?
How important do you think it is for you to reach your immediate audience in Jamaica compared to the rest of the world?
Oh, okay. I think it's more important than than the rest of the world, because the thing is, as a Jamaican, doing music, even if you want to do hip hop, like, you're gonna, you know, even if your music sounds like you want to do hip hop as a Jamaican, you know, it's gonna be labeled as reggae or dancehall, you know. So yeah, so the beat can be hip hop, the beat can be, you know, R&B, the beat can be Afro beat, whatever. But whenever you know, toast over that beat, you're gonna be labeled as reggae or dancehall depending on the vibe that you came out with. So and the next thing is it's your roots, you know. So you gotta stay within that boundary too, you know, trying to reach that boundary first. You know, sometimes you're trying to reach your own people and then you end up catching someone else's attention before you catch your people attention. And because we see that happens a lot of time with artists. They're trying to do their stuff in, you know, to the Jamaican audience, and it get bust somewhere else and Jamaicans still waiting to catch it. So, but the interest is always, you know, to perform, to, you know, that's always the main focus. And then I cross over to the rest of Caribbean countries, Caribbean islands, you know, America, Canada, you know, Africa, everywhere, Europe, you know.
Wow.
But the starting point is really the Jamaican diaspora in Jamaica.
I hear that. Well, here's what. You know, to the listening audience as well, you are vibing with denim. You know, straight out of Jamaica. When we come back, we're going to ask a few questions that our audience would like to know a little bit more about yourself and the music that you do. To all the persons right now who are clocked in from Canada, between Toronto, Montreal, big shout outs to you. I think actually shout out the Caribbean, you know, islands as well. Shout out to you guys. I think it's the first time I actually have. Yeah, no, actually, no, that's not true. I actually have Curacao, who is actually tapped in today, but I have seen Curacao before on my thing. So shout outs to Curacao. Thanks for being here as well. Um, and to, you know, all the persons from the various countries in Africa. Of course, Ethiopia is ever present, and Ghana as well, and South Africa is always here. So to everyone, we will be right back. I am going to you know, have you tap in again and listen to some more of Denim with his track. The name of the track is Depression. So if you know anyone that has been suffering ever since COVID period and is still carrying it on, and there's so many things that's happening right now all over the world, it's a perfect song, I do believe, and that fits the script. Go nowhere, share the feed. You can share this song as well with other persons. We'll be back with more Denim, so go nowhere.
I'm going through a rough time. Somebody pray for me. Even though I am so kind, being so blind, nobody care for me. I lift up me eyes to the hills and nobody comforts me. Not perfect, I am broken still. People want me, love hurt me. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Big granny set on longer than rope. Only the weak can help me feel cold. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Keeping my head above the water. Only the weak can help me feel flow. Drink and make the pain disappear. I saw me feel me no care. You will never see a drip or tear. I just see trial, me no fear. Unless we don't liquor scares. Me have some tax, me no share. So tell the bad mind no interfere. Who Who them a call, craft me no yeah. Wish me coulda take a break from life. Fly out and make a link with Christ. When me pray, me have a clearer voice. Cause it never did work when me baptized. As sinful as I am, I'm still praying. Never stop until I find a way. I will never stop, knock until it open. Faith moves mountain, I'm holding. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Because he said I know God and rope. Only the weak can help me pick up. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Keeping my head above the water. Only the weak can help me pick up. Mentally disconnected and it's very blatant.
Communal music. You heard it here. That's what it is. We're talking about sound systems, dance halls, and a festival that creates spaces where individual pain is absorbed into collective experiences. The physical act of gathering, just moving in to the same rhythm. Time and time again, you have seen it across social media or wherever. Various persons recording on the same rhythm, singing the same chorus, and as well. For the depressed who often withdraw, reggae culture insists on reconnection. Even listening alone, the listener joins a global congregation, millions who have found solace in the same baseline, the same plea for redemption. This is what this track is all about, right? Depression. So, to my listening audience, I've been playing the tracks, and today we did not give away any tracks from the other artists as well. So, if it is that you would like the artist tracks that you have listened to, I will be gifting 10 per artist. And so for depression, it's the same thing. I'll be gifting 10 copies. So if you would like a copy of depression, which will be purchased through Apple, please hit me up and I will send it to you as well so that more persons can know about this track, that wonderful track that Denim has, produced here as well. Okay? So go nowhere. I'll be right back with Denim. Sit tight.
Why you think me drink and smoke? Because it's a tan longer than rope. Only the weak can help me feel. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Keeping my head above the water. Only the weak can help me feel flow. Drink and make the pain disappear. I saw me feel me no care. You will never see a drip or tear. I just see trial, me no fear. Unless we don't lick our scares. Me have some thoughts, me no share. So tell the bad mind no interfere. Who them a call, craft me no yeah. Wish me coulda take a break from life. Fly out and make a link with Christ. When me pray, me have a clearer voice. Cause it never did work when me baptized.
We do wish that as well. But yeah, the roll with the punches, Sometimes that's what you have to do. Roll with the punches. It's never perfect. And can't ask for perfection, but just work with what we have sometimes. Denim, we have a few questions from the listening audience that I'm going to, throw at you as well. All right.
Sure.
We have Tyreek out of New York. Tyreek says he really loves the track. And are you planning to do a music video to accompany the track?
All right. So for all Tariq and everyone that's listening, I have a very interesting music video right now on YouTube for this song. So if you go there,
oh, we saw it already. Okay.
Denim Depression, which is DENAM. That's my name. And then Depression, the song title. you will find that music video. It's very nice, very interesting music video.
Okay, so you all hear
Yeah.
it. Music video is currently on YouTube. All right, I will check it out as well. I wanna go see it. Awesome, awesome. All right. So we have Bridget out of Florida. She said it's a very interesting song, and I find that what you have said, Empress Rose, about the mental health, that reggae is much more than music. That's right. Reggae is much more than music. And
Well,
it comes with great message. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. All right. All right. We have Lester out of Lucy Anova. Oh, home of my mother's place. Lester out of Lucy that says, I've been listening to the show um since before Debbie the Fire, and I love what I'm hearing. I love this young man's track of depression, and I could really use it. I will be requesting a copy. There you go, Lester. No problem. We got you. We got you. Okay. All right. We have Brea. Is it Bray? Bre out of Ghana. He says, "Big up to Denham. Big up to Denham and the whole Jamaica crew. We here in Ghana. We really appreciate the great music that you bring to us, and looking forward to learn more about you." Yes, Denham. There you go. Bree
yes.
out of Ghana. All right. We have Punce. I I think it's pronounced Punce. Punce. Out here, and she says, "Big ups to Denham. I'm loving the track as well. Big ups Empress Rose for a great show every single time." Oh, I appreciate you guys. Yes, really, really, really loving it as well. Um, all right, we have Carol. Carol out of London, England, and her. Okay, she gave you a compliment and she has a question. She says, "Thanks for the wonderful track. And are you planning to perform it anytime soon within these parts?" I think she's asking if you're planning to perform anytime soon in England.
All right. So I do not have any performance lineup at this moment, but to all of the promoters out there, just do the right thing, so we can bring the music across the world to the four corners as I am supposed to.
Mm, love that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We have Marcia. Marcia is out of New York and she would like to know about the name. She says every artist has a story behind the name. What's your story? Is that your birth name?
No. Okay. So first I was Prince Black.
Mm-hmm.
Then I changed my name to GTO. And for a short moment, I was IQ, and then I realized someone else is going by that name, and then I got to make a quick switch. And then
Yeah.
that's when I realized that, you know what, with all these names, I wanted to use a name that I already have.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my name, which was a pet name that my parents called me, is Damien, but there's already Damien, so I couldn't say Damien.
Okay.
So I figured out how to tweak it a little bit, and that's how I come up with Denim.
Oh gosh, I tell you, I always get a kick out of every single artist that come on this show. That tells me how they got their name is the funniest thing ever. So
Yeah.
you tweet Dwayne and end up at Denim.
Yeah, from Damien. So I got to tweak Damien and ends up with Denim. Yeah.
Okay. And you know what's interesting? You tweaked that name, right? And then no matter, and you went to social media and you found out there were other persons named Denim too, right?
Yeah.
I saw that. Oh wow.
But I decided, like, you know what, I'm gonna fight for this one. So
Yeah. So that's it.
they can let it go.
So you have changed your name. About four times. This is their fourth time. Am I correct?
Yes.
And how important is it for you to keep changing this name? You're not changing it again, right?
No, no, this is permanent. That's why I'm saying that, well, I saw someone with the name, but it's like, I think it's Spanish or some different language or somewhere, but
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, I'm glad they're not in my circle, so, because I'm not changing it, I'm
Oh
going to have to go
boy.
to court on this one.
You have to go to court. Okay, I hear you. Wow. Okay. Whew. All right. So, are you working on releasing any new recordings for this year?
Yes, so I have a song that presently in the mixing lab right now.
Hmm.
So that song's supposed to be an a juggling with so Dexter that's supposed to be in that juggling that rhythm. Charlie Black's supposed to be in that rhythm. Blackman and many more other artists. So that song is in the mixing lab. I'm not sure when the producer is going to release it, but that will be coming out soon. And with the vibes that's going on, and as I said, I'm an artist that I like to just build a vibes in different space and different area, So with the Hill and Gully Ride rhythm that's going on in the dance hall, I'm also working on a song that I'm gonna put on it. Not sure if it's gonna be verified yet or anything, but I'm just gonna put it out there anyway. So I have those things coming out, plus many more songs. I have songs that I record, mix, have it
Hmm.
put down, not sure when I'm gonna release it yet. So I have a lot of stuff coming up.
Awesome, awesome. So
Yeah.
you're doing a track on the Hill and Gully, right? A rhythm.
Yes.
Yes, I've listened.
That's also in the mixing lab right now also. So my
Yeah.
engineer got that. Not sure when he's gonna send it back to me yet, but it's a few days.
Yes, big up to Genius.
Yeah.
I've listened to some interesting recordings thus far.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking to hear what you're going to do with it as well. Looking for your
Mm.
version. Forward to your version as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, it's a pleasure having you come through. Of course, I had to extend my show because it is that, it started late because everything just froze. Didn't know what's going on there. But anyway, glad that I made it to the finish line, and to all the listeners who are, been listening for the first time, and to the dedicated listeners across the world. Again, I could not do this without you. But more importantly, before Denim goes, I do you have any shout outs, or is there anything that you wanted to talk about that I did not address in this interview?
Yes. All right. So you can reach me on my social medias at One Denim Music, and that's on Instagram. That's on TikTok also. So one digital one, DENAM music. You can follow me there, and whatever I put out, I always put it there, and so you can know where to find me. And as I said, this song Depression. Just go on YouTube, type in Denim, DENAM, type in Depression, find this song, subscribe. I have lot more great things coming out. If you listen to your music on iTunes, wherever, just type Denim. It's everywhere.
Mm. Any
Yeah.
any last minute shout outs?
Yeah. Well, I wanna, shout out to Raquel,
Hmm.
Yeah. I presently am based in Ontario, Canada, but I go wherever I need to go to do the work. So I wanna big up
You're
all
in
my
on
fans,
you're in
everyone in the
Ontario.
Caribbean.
Hmm.
Yeah, Jamaica and the Caribbean. And
You're
I invite all the fans, everyone that loves this song, just follow me on social media. Go onto my YouTube and support. Go onto Apple Music, wherever you like listen to your music, and it's there. Just stream it, add it to your playlist, and make it a big world hit. Because we can't do this without the people. It's the people. No one person can stop you. It's all about the people.
yeah.
So if the people decide that this song is a big song, then it's a big song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're in Ontario, and we do have persons that are tapped in from Montreal as well as Toronto, and they're sending, you know, smiley faces, basically saying that it'd be awesome. They're going to big ups to my Canadian brother, right? Yeah, for coming through and doing the thing. Okay, I hear you guys. Well,
Yeah.
we have reached 10 persons, so the depression will be gifted to 10 of our listeners, and as well Brazil, bigs you up as well, saying
Yes.
hang in there,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
you're doing a good job. And bring out to Sly, who is a sound guy out of Japan. Thanks for listening as well. I appreciate that. If I haven't shout you out, trust me, I didn't slight you. It's just that this show is going to be going off here, okay? So I thank you for listening, and you can come back each and every week, and check me out as well while I'm on air. And yes, do your shout outs and stuff. And you can also go in and you can also listen to the artist track across the various platforms. If you cannot purchase, you're more than welcome as well to stream on platforms such as Spotify, to listen, to the music as well. Denim, it's been a pleasure
Yes.
having you come through. I appreciate you. And
Thank you. Thank you, Empress.
and
I
and
appreciate it.
and thanks for making great music as well. So, of
I'll
course,
just keep them coming,
that's true. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to the upcoming track that you were talking about as well. Um,
Yeah.
we're going to vibe out with depression, and I will be back with my outro. So, to the listening audience, go nowhere. I will be back with my outro. This is Denim, and the name of the track is Depression. Do check him out across the social media platforms. That's One Denim Music. Okay? All right.
Yes.
I'm going through a rough time. Somebody pray for me. Even though I am so kind, being so blind, nobody care for me. I lift up me eyes to the hills and nobody comforts me. Not perfect, I am broken still. People want me love hurt me. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? The plan is set on longer than rope. Only the weak can help me feel cold. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Keeping my head above the waters. Only the weak can help me feel flow. Drink and make the pain disappear. As soon me feel me no care. You will never see a drip or tear. I just see trial, me no fear. Unless we don't liquor scares. Me have some tax, me no share. So tell the bad mind no interfere. Who them a call, prof me no hear. Wish me coulda take a break from life. Fly out and make a link with Christ. When me pray, me have a clearer voice. Cause it never did work when me baptized. As sinful as I am, I'm still praying. Never stop until I find a way. I will never stop, knock until it open. Faith moves mountain, I'm holding. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Because it's a time younger than rope. Only the weak can help me feel cope. Why you think me drink and smoke? Why you think me drink and smoke? Keeping my head above the waters. Only the weak can help me feel flow. Mentally disconnected and it's very blatant. Them say me need to talk to someone. More like psychotic evaluation. Drama may come from past relation. Relationship from who may give me heart. Jehovah, the only name I can call. Save me from G's suicidal thoughts. My back is against the wall. Them say me need to express myself, but to whom do I express myself? I wanna get away from negative people. I wanna get away from people. Why you think me drunk and smoke? Why you think me drunk and smoke? Big Danny said I don't go down road. Only this week I must take it go. Why you think me drunk and smoke? Why you think me drunk and smoke? Why you think me drunk and smoke? Keeping my head above the water. Only the weak can help me flow. So I'm going through a rough time. Somebody pray for me, even though I am so kind.
Yes, it's always great to have, good artists who deliver great material as well. Again, the name of this track that's played in the background by Denim, it's called Depression. When we talk about reggae, you know, and its influence across the world, and I refer to it as the medicine of acknowledgement. Reggae does not ask listeners to deny their struggles. From Bob Marley's No Woman No Cry to Burning Spears' Slavery Days, the genre confronts historical trauma, systemic oppression, and personal less directly. For someone depressed, this validation is revolutionary, where mainstream culture often demands positivity or productivity. Reggae says, yes, the burden is real. Yes, the road is hard. And yes, you are still here. That recognition of suffering as literature breaks the first link in depression's chain of isolation. So, um, you are welcome. Thank you to everyone who has shared this live. I would like to say big ups to all the platforms right now that have actually listened to the show. Whether you are on YouTube, whether you are on Twitter, X, love you guys. Thanks for sharing. Whether you are on Facebook, whether you are on Instagram, whether you are overseas, big up to Sly, one of the sound guys over in Japan, who actually shares this show and hears it as well, to persons in his neighborhood. I appreciate you. Big up to everyone as well in different parts of the world. Singapore, Brazil is ever so present as well, and Africa, my heart is always here as well. Okay, you guys go nowhere. I will be playing a few tracks before I exit. Okay, so if you're late and you did not hear some of the tracks, I will play maybe 2 or 3 before I exit. So go nowhere.
Them say me need to express myself, but to whom do I express myself? I wanna get away from negative people. I wanna get away from people. Why you think me drunk and smoke? Why you think me drunk and smoke? Big Danny said I don't go down road. Only this week I must take it go. Why you think me drunk and smoke? Why you think me drunk and smoke? Why you think me drunk and smoke? Keeping my head above the water. Only the weak can help me flow. So
The children of the sun. up industries, ravishing the earth to build up economy. Long caravans sailing out the countries while them brutalizing people with no partiality. Jah will have them in his derision, no matter nepotism, domination, where them use govern the land. Haile Selassie, I came along, loosen the seal in a revelation. Babylon good, just have to leak dust like the buckle of Adawa, where many leak goes. Queen Tai to Rasmokone. Selassie, I the first Mussolini, but again the earth a bleed. Everyone still a come to get a peace. Africa are we, the children of the sun. Babylon can defeat. The earth a bleed. Africa are we, Africa are we. 400 years plus 400 more. Tell you the truth, I not too sure. Stuck on the island now, we can't leave the shore. Now everyone got guns in their lord. Jah will have them in his derision, no matter nepotism, domination, where them use govern the land. Haile Selassie, I came along, loose up the seal, loose up the seal. Babylon good, just have to leak just like the buckle of Adawa, where many leak was. Queen Tai to Rasmokone. Selassie, I the first. The earth a bleed. Everyone still a come to get a peace. Africa are we, the children of the sun. Babylon can defeat. The earth a bleed. Africa are we, Africa are we. Jah will have them in his derision, no matter nepotism. The fire music. What did you do, boy? Do boy? What did you do, boy? Rude boy. What did you do, boy? Rude boy. Rude boy put a spell on me. Sun got in my eyes through the window pane, and love flew out the door, and I'm alone again. What do I do, boy? Do, boy, to get you out my head? Did you put some voodoo on me, boy? I'm so upset. Up and down my life goes.
Up and down.
Changes in my life. Up and down my life goes.
Up and down.
Changes in my life.
Do boy,
What did you do, boy?
do boy, do boy,
What did you do, boy?
do boy,
Rude boy, did I do? What did you do, boy?
rude boy,
Rude boy, what did I do? Rude boy put a spell on me.
pit. Them fall in a head. Every wicked plan them come with. Keep stalling. While my blessings keep pouring.
The rose.
Hey, man. I know look a bit of time them try to get me out. But I got that guy me step on and protect my road. No listen them cause them a chatty mouth. Everything and anything just for look a cloud.
Me know I'm born for glory. I feel live to tell my story. It never easy through the journey. One leap of fake friends desert we, yeah.
But them can't stop my blessing, no. Them can't stop my blessing. So all who are hate make this be a lesson. Who no can't stop my blessing.
God anointing is on me. Oh no, let go my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me.
The amount I trap them set and at them me skip over. Hurdle when me no jump over. Them me kick over. Vex them vex through them no man I go reach over. Done by the house already. Wait till them say the Chris Rover. Keep your rum me go and keep myself sober. I no look me at the fourth leaf one clover. That's why if me blessing just a flow over. All over.
God anointing is on me. Oh no, let go my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me. Them never want we be successful for true. Me see them a bad mind with every little thing we do. Thank God for my mother prayer. Spiritual war say it hot like fire. She a pray and she not go retire. I am so grateful, thank the Messiah. God anointing is on me. Oh no, let go my shirt and set man free. And a little time my mother go on her knee. God anointing is on me. No matter what them do, them can't trap me. No oil nor powder no stop me.
Them dig pit. Them fall in a head.
Yes, yes, yes. And there's where we land this week. Give thanks for tuning in and give thanks to everyone who shared their story with us, whether it be through music and or all the questions as well that we had coming in today's show. If today's conversations and the music move you, don't let the fire go out. Yes. Follow us across the social media platforms. A one-on-one music review show is aired, well, we are very sporadic, of late, where it is that we jumped a few weeks. But by all means, there's enough episodes that you can always listen to as well. Yes, you can find our full episodes across various digital platforms, Spotify, Apple, you name it. Just punch the artist name in, and you will see our interviews come up as well. Right, and please do follow the artist by going through their links as well, where you can learn more of what's going on with them. And if you want to support the show, you can always subscribe, leave a review, or you can check us out, across the social media platforms. Our capital home is International Stars. That's INTLSTARZ. Yeah, so look us up. Yeah, and for a more intimate approach, you can follow me across Instagram. My preference is Infinite Empress. That's INFINITEMPRESS. As well, you can also look me up on my Dr. Empress Rose G page. Until next time, what good? Stay conscious and remember, the music don't stop when the mic cuts off. It lives in how you move throughout the world, okay? Bless up to each and every one and have yourselves a rest of day. Until next time. Thanks for lending to me your listening ear.
Do it.
Once came up the house so dry.
Mr. President.
But am I? Alright. Nasunga matanda ndopata mutu. Inzira yechiketo yetupita makumu. Jakat kongo zai ndokuvurirai mato. Deep in energy gears no apenda mongo. Doda kwenda torata wango. Doda kwenda tinoruma. 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 Doda kwenda torata wango. Doda kwenda tinoruma. 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 Saka famsa ishuka Kwarja chinguma chinopisa Kana shukura shika Chichazokanda bira Weka noses up my rasta yak sound Go tiri babu vima kana tiri momra Tiri msamba wenja Emi no loud and proud Rubbing and dubbing never seen Boreki When we rock it stage Now my battery ever ready Emi no loud and proud Rubbing and dubbing never seen Boreki Yes we rock it stage Now my battery ever ready Torata wango Doda kwenda tinoruma 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 Doda kwenda Torata wango Doda kwenda tinoruma 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 Nasunga matanda ndopata mutu Inzira yechiketo yetupita makumu